Which home costs the most in the whole world? Who lives in the most expensive house in the world, and where is it? What do most of the world's most expensive homes have in common, like garages that can fit 2 cars, several swimming pools, and regulation-sized basketball courts? All of those questions have now been answered. Today, we'll talk about the world's top 10 most expensive homes. But before we begin our countdown, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Number 10. Ellison Estate, $200 million. Larry Ellison, who helped start Oracle and is one of the richest people in the world, owns this 10th largest house in the world. It cost $200 million. This beautiful home was built on 23 acres by the co-founder of a top technology company. It was built in 2004 and has 10 buildings, including a tea house, a pond with koi, a man-made lake, and a bathhouse. Number 9. 4 Fairfield Pond, $248 million. Ira Rennert oversees the American investment firm 4 Fairfield Pond, which is run by billionaires. It is the most expensive house in New York City. The home of Ira Rennert is on the ocean side, with a view of the Atlantic Ocean. Its French style gives the house a sophisticated look, but its features are also glamorous. In the 1990s, 4 Fairfield Pond was built on a 63-acre plot of land in the Hamptons for $110 million. This luxurious mansion has a 91-foot dining room, 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a basketball court, a bowling alley, squash courts, a 100-car garage, 3 swimming pools, and a tennis court. Number 8. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, $330 million. In the province of Monaco, the Odeon Tower is a double-sky grid. There are 259 homes on the market, including 2 sky duplex apartments and 1 sky penthouse. Of these, 62 are single-family luxury homes. The whole thing is about 35,000 square feet. It's more like luxurious hotels and beautiful resorts, with water slides that let you see 360 degrees of the area. The penthouse is now one of the world's most expensive places to live. It was made by Alexander Giraldi and the Mazzocco Group. Number 7. Les Palais Bowls, $390 million. It is one of the most expensive homes ever built. Ante Lovage, a Hungarian architect, came up with the idea and built it from 1975 to 1989. Pierre Cardin bought it as a cottage after the French businessman who had owned it before sold it. Les Palais Bowls has 10 rooms to sleep in, a reception hall, several swimming pools, a 500-seat open-air theater, a panoramic lounge, waterfalls, and is spread out over 1,200 square meters in the countryside. Number 6. Villa Les Cèdres, $450 million. Villa Les Cèdres gets its name from the twisted cedar trees that line the path to the front door. It was built in 1830 on a plot of land that was 35 acres and was bought by King Leopold II of Belgium in 1904. It used to be thought of as the most expensive house in 2017, but now 3 other houses are more expensive. The Villa Les Cèdres has 14 bedrooms, an Olympic-sized pool, and a stable pool that is about 18,000 square feet and can hold 50 horses. This big house is full of art and culture. Number 5. The One Bel Air, $500 million. It is something new that Neil Naomi and Paul McLean came up with. It's just like Hollywood when it takes over a 4-acre plot of land with 100,000 square meters of floor space. There are 20 bedrooms, 30 bathrooms, and a 5,500 square foot master suite with any modern finish you could want. It took 7 years to build, and it was meant to entertain some tough people with a gallery for 30 cars. There are 5 swimming pools, a bowling alley for 6 people, a nightclub, and a 360 theater where you can watch movies. Number 4. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. Edmund Safra owns the house. He is married to Lili Safra, who was a Brazilian-Lebanese banker. It is in the Côte d'Azur area of the French department of Alpes-Maritimes and is about 50 acres in size. The mansion has 11 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, a helipad, an industrial greenhouse, an outdoor kitchen, and 11 bathrooms. Alfred Hitchcock's Catch a Thief, which came out in 1955, made this place well known. Number 3. The One Hyde Park, $1.59 billion. One Hyde Park has high-end rooms with the latest technology. It has a lot of rooms and is good for the environment. The building can withstand earthquakes and is one of the most expensive homes in the world. This house is one of the ones that cost the most. It is said that One Hyde Park is at its most beautiful at night. The house's safety system has been upgraded to CH. This makes sure that there is a high level of safety and security. Number 2. Antilia, $2.2 billion. Antilia is the second most expensive home in the world. It is in Mumbai, India, and costs $2.2 trillion. The Antilia is a 27-story, 570-foot tall, 400,000 square foot skyscraper home with 3 helipads, a 168-car parking lot, a ballroom, a 50-seat theater, garden terraces, a spa, and a temple. It is one of the largest and most complex private mansions in India. Mukesh Ambani owns the company. He is an entrepreneur, an engineer, the chairman of the board, and the general manager. Number 1. Buckingham Palace, $5 billion. Buckingham Palace is the most beautiful and expensive home ever built, but it is not a private residence. It is in the middle of Westminster City's state and royal hospitality region. Before 1730, the name of the building was Buckingham House. It stayed in private hands for at least 150 years. The British royal family owns the palace, which is one of many beautiful properties they own. The palace is more than 828,000 square feet, and the garden is 40 acres by itself. Even though it is the most expensive mansion and is huge in size, it is still the largest palace in the world. If the palace is put up for sale, which is very unlikely, it is thought to be worth $5 billion. So that's it for today. If you like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for latest updates. Thanks for watching.